Hi, and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. We're about to start episode 2 today. I can't wait to see what is going to happen going forward. From that little teaser that we saw last time, it looks like it's going to be a very full-on episode. We still have a lot of things to try and figure out what's going on. I don't know. Let's just get straight into it. Oh, episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. That fellow there in the background, we saw him last time in the choices. He seems to be who everyone accuses. It is possibly him. I'm not sure. I don't even know who he is.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
I don't know what she's up to.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
I worry that Beauty is going to be the next one that we find like this.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
I know.
All right.
I believe
I got
him.
$100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
This fucking
He didn't do
lab
it either.
Come sniffing
D and
around
dumb.
this part. Rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
She's gone. That's not fair. That's not fair. I don't know. I'm not pleased about Miss White. I really like her. I liked her. Oh. I love that opening scene.
Mr. Wolf!
Come on, that's awful.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Hunky-dory.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the
Exactly.
same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Come on though, she's just doing a job. Just answer the questions and we can go. Huh? Why? That's,
Are you...
strange.
okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that.
What's going on?
There's something...
She's, do you hear that? She's hallucinating.
Please. Please.
What's going on here? Okay.
Just make it stop.
What
Please.
is happening? Okay, this is weird. She's dead. Those other 2 cops are dead. Why? Who's...
We have to go now.
Huh? What? What?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
He...
It's just a memory wipe spell.
Oh.
Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands.
Why though?
Well, hurry up.
Are we trying to cover up Snow White's murder? We're hiding her murder? Why? But you're gonna leave the picture on the desk? Yeah, I think that's a good idea to take that picture. Why cover it up? Is it so that only we can investigate it and only we can be in charge of finding out who did it? Strange. Okay. Ichabod is a strange fellow.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct. As of late.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
True. Okay. Well, we need to move on to the next suspect. I don't know who it is.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
She was a lovely girl.
I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Yeah.
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
She told us to be careful.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
How? How?
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking too. There'll be more every night.
Please,
every
Bigby,
night until we
for
can
Miss
do it.
White.
I got it.
Bigby, There's no need for that, okay?
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
I didn't know about that Bluebeard.
Hello, Bigby.
I don't think it's him though.
I want answers, Dee.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Yes, he's been locked away.
I still have questions for you, Dee.
So not him.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more
I want to know
experience with these kinds
all
of
of
things.
these answers.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course. Make sure everything's up to code and whatnot. Looked alright, except for this big hole in the wall. Might get drafty.
I'm not fucking around here, Dee. Alright, Dee. Let's get to know each other.
Whoa, really? We're getting... What? Are we punching him?
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here.
What are these straps?
You mind loosening those? I can barely feel my fingers.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I loosen them, he might give us some answers. I don't know. Or he might just escape.
That's better.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
No, we have more
What did you find on
questions.
him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
What does he have? Money and a cigar.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Right.
Couldn't hurt, I
This
guess.
might loosen his tongue a little bit, get him talking.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Yes, give me
Let handle
time.
this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith.
Yes.
I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
What did you want to find? Was it her
You
ring?
mentioned Faith?
Look,
I don't know.
I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Yes.
All right, Dee. What did you want from Faith?
What is it?
Sorry, I can't help you.
Come on.
I'm not saying any more about
You
it.
know something. Come on, you know something.
Anyone can see this isn't working. It's time to try a different tactic.
Not yet.
Let's give him some of his cigar.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Hopefully this gets him talking
Yeah, all right.
again.
Want to see a trick?
Thanks a lot. Trying to be nice to you.
This is
How's that for a
ridiculous.
trick?
He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, Bigby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
I've got him talking
That's
twice,
enough from
yes.
you, Bluebeard.
Please go away.
Come on, Dee. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet.
Oh.
Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living,
Right. She took something
She stole from you?
the brothers.
Not from me. She stole from my
the
boss.
boss.
Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Oh.
Boss.
What is it?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Yes, you will. Do you want some money?
I know you enjoy.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to
Laundry.
you?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you.
What?
At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
Come on.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Strange.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest,
Back
Bluebeard!
off.
And not getting any answers from him this
I am, and I
Snow
have
is
been.
dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll
No,
show you how
we're
it's
getting
done.
answers.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
We are getting answers in a decent
right now.
way.
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Excuse me? Excuse me, honestly? You can sit in the corner and mind your own business.
No.
What's going on down here?
What?
Snow.
Huh? Okay. Unexpected. Very unexpected. They did say that Fables were hard to kill. And I guess Woody did have his, he did have his head, hurt with an axe. But I did not expect Snow to be coming back because her head's been actually chopped off. So I would like to see this explained, please, very much. I don't know. I can't explain that. I can't explain that. Episode 2, Smoke and Mirrors. We're back at our apartment. He's still asleep on the job, dude. Okay, whatever you want to do. Okay,
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
she knows who killed her.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Unless she has no memory.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
I didn't abuse him at all. I did nothing wrong. I did
I
nothing
hope
wrong.
it was worth your time.
Excuse me? I did literally nothing wrong. How are you not dead?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
What?
If it's not Faith's body.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Confused.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm very confused.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
I just want to get to the bottom of this.
please explain.
I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Oh.
And maybe that's why she was killed.
Oh. I see. Now I get it. She was like an
If
exact
someone wants you dead,
replica?
at some point they'll realize they missed their
Right, but
target.
she had the right earrings and everything.
come
This is
looking for me.
weird. Weird.
We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Oh.
I mean, that's
Right.
what it is, right?
I don't know.
So, what's our next
That
move?
it makes sense. It makes sense. I do think she needs to be careful.
Maybe you should lie low for a while, until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry.
I know. I know. I get that. I get it.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
Of
I'm
course.
always nice.
Right. This is actually making a lot of sense now. Someone glamoured the body to look like Snow White, or glamoured somebody to look like Snow White, and then and then she got
TJ's
killed.
over there. I don't know
Yeah.
if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
What should we do first?
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Okay, so yes, I think I get it. Why are there now 3 tarot cards?
These can't solve murders.
There are 3 tarot cards back here. I took one.
Well, that's appropriate.
3 of Swords.
The moon.
The moon.
Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who
Well,
knows?
all the heads are left at night time.
I hope you can find what you're looking
The
for.
Hermit. Someone is leaving these cards there. They've got to have something to do with what's going
Antacids.
on.
Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Oppressor, antacids. I feel a bit suspicious about this Crane. Hey. I do. I don't know.
Snow's perfume.
What? Maybe she's left it there. Oh, hang on. That's Snow White's desk. But if someone could have used that perfume and just made the glamoured person
So,
more
check out anyone who fits that profile.
more like Snow. Do you know what I
Might
mean?
Start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
In a minute.
Right. I
When
think
you're ready.
I'm going to go and have a chat with the toads first. Is this lamp working yet? Please, we need a genie. I'm gonna try this every time until I get a genie to pop out. Because we never know. Hey, you guys. Toad and little TJ. Cool mirror. It's okay.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Huh.
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
Who was he
Right,
looking at?
Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Come on, be nice, Bigby.
It's okay.
You be nice.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
It's gotta be Clementine.
We'll talk about that later.
Has to be Clementine.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
It's okay. Oh.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Whoa.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
That's awful.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
That's terrible.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific
It's
rules.
okay.
You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
Stop laughing.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as
Stop
long as I could.
Laughing.
Wait, you heard someone?
Stop
Yes.
laughing.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Stop laughing at me.
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Stop laughing at me.
Sheriff.
Did you hear anything else?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay.
Do
One
you
more
know
question.
whose voice it was?
No.
I don't know. I don't know.
All right, that's it. That's it now. No
I'm
more.
sorry.
No more. No more.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all.
Thank you.
I promise.
Thank you. I believe you.
I want to go home.
You can go. You can go.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
He did. He did a good job.
That went about as well as I expected.
I think it went good. Stop laughing at me.
You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute, I'm gonna ask the mirror some more things first.
When you're ready.
I actually think Beauty is the Clementine's voice actor as well. They sound so similar, but I don't know if they would have two people with the doing two, like one person doing two voices. I don't know.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
You gotta show me some people. What was Toad watching? Yes.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme.
No, we didn't.
Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Right, okay,
Yeah,
sure.
I'll do that.
Oh. We have to... Show me Tweedledum, the woodsman. Okay.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Good rhyming. Good job, Bigby. Yeah, he didn't
Well,
do it.
that's helpful.
He didn't do it.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ooh. He looks very sinister. That's quite helpful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. He does look very, very sinister there, doesn't he? All right. I'm just checking around to see if there's anything that I can do. I don't think so. I think it's about time that we go and check out this body. Book of Fables. Has it changed since we last looked at it?
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Okay, I don't see anything else.
I meant what I said, Snow. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's something.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Yes, we will. We will. All right. I think we will go and have a look at the body.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
Good
you
idea.
Want to go look at the body now?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Oh. What is in there?
Come on.
What is he doing? Witching Well Chamber. Okay. Whoa, this place? Whoa, this is cool in here. I like it. I like it. What is that well for? I think maybe they throw people in there. I don't know. The body. Okay, okay. She's got on the same outfit. See the same earrings? Damn. That's terrible. Hang on, how do we know that this Snow that is alive is the real Snow? What if this Snow has
didn't
been
realize-
glamoured?
I've never seen her face before now.
How do we
You'll be
know?
okay. You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
How do we know? Now I have to be suspicious. I don't know what to think.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
I don't know.
Anything?
Nothing.
This,
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
I think this is the real Snow White. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have known about the ribbon.
It looks just like Faith's did.
Mm-hmm.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Is that the same as her
That's
brooch?
weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Okay,
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
we need to look
Looks
at
like
that
something from the
at the Book of
Homelands.
Fables again.
Buffkin,
Yes.
Do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
We need to look at that book.
Do you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Bruise. There's a bruise on her neck. A bruise on her neck. Right. There's bite marks. What's that?
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
On legs?
Pretty heavily, too.
I don't know.
hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Okay,
Anyway,
okay.
it means it's not a perfect match to your leg.
Unless.
Don't be ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Cheap glamour.
I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
I've read that in the...
It's not
In the Book of
technically illegal,
Fables.
miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamour?
Yeah, a lot
One would
cheaper
assume
ones
so.
that aren't very
I
good.
imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
It's very strange. Very strange.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then. We can't waste
Give
too
me a
much
break.
time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
Yes, well, shut up and let me do my job.
We should keep going.
The underwear.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
The perfume. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her.
With
Looks
instructions to
like someone picked
use
it out
it.
for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Yes. Absolutely they did. Wow.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic.
I
Who
wonder
knows
if
what it
that's
could
the
do?
glamour.
We
I'm
should
not
have it looked at.
sure.
Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
That's got to be the glamour, I think.
What?
There's something in here.
Okay.
How do we open it?
Huh.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Oh, do we have a puzzle? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, nice. It is a... It's a horse or something. What is that?
A deer.
A deer.
What does that mean?
A deer. A deer.
Oh,
That's Snow's hair. And a picture of her.
is that...
It's your hair.
Strange. Who's had access to her to cut her hair like that, hey?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Maybe they got it from a
noticed
hairbrush
it was
or
missing,
something?
but I didn't think...
That's scary.
This was the last picture I had of Rose and me.
That's terrible.
My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
What?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh!
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before.
No. That tattoo.
Who do you think she is?
No
I
idea.
don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
That's rude.
Maybe Holly
That
knows.
crane he's very
the owner Of the
rude.
Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Oh.
She was reported missing, but
Oh no.
I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Oh, that's terrible.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
That guy's so rude. You're a
We should
troll.
go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Oh, what do I
You'd be putting her
pick?
life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
That's not the same thing.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
I
But
don't know. She's
should
safer
leave
with
now.
me.
You ready?
I can take
Yeah.
care of her. I think. I hope. I think she's safer with me. Look what happened last time. At least I can know where she is at all times. Okay, that's going to be it for this episode. It's a quick one. All the rest of the episodes in this game are quite short. They're not too long, so I'm still going to break them up into 2 episodes, just so we can keep the episodes, you know, a little bit shorter than usual. See how that goes. See if you guys like the shorter episodes. I don't mind doing longer episodes, honestly, but sometimes it's just good to try different things and see how it works out. I am so surprised to see Snow again. I did not expect that, but to know that it was a glamour and a black market glamour at that, and it was a troll, a poor troll. I find Ichabod's comments about the trolls very, very mean. He is just judging a book by its cover, and that is not something a nice person does. I don't know if I should be suspicious of him at all. I don't really like him. He is like, no, I don't know. I don't think it's him. I don't think it's him, but he's definitely not one of my favorite people. This is just going to be really bad. Holly the bartender is going to be so upset about her sister. Of course she would be. I mean, obviously. I feel terrible. And now we have to go back into that dingy bar and probably get beat up again by that patron of hers. Before we finish up, I'm just going to have a look at the Book of Fables. Feel free to skip ahead if you want, because we're finished for this episode, but let's just go through it. Prince Lawrence, Faith's husband. After escaping the homelands, Prince Lawrence and his wife Faith immediately fell victim to the harsh realities of the mundane world. They moved to New York hoping to find aid in a community of fellow Fables, but without enough money to live in Fabletown, they had to settle on an apartment on the outskirts of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, that meant they were out of sight and out of mind when it came to government assistance. Their prospects dwindling, Faith left Lawrence to try to make it on her own. Now without his wife for support, Lawrence struggles to motivate himself and quickly sinks into depression. The Tweedles, hired goons. The Tweedle brothers, Dum and Dee, are thugs for hire. They appear human, allowing them to carry out their contracts in the Mundy world without drawing suspicion. They are inseparable as they are ruthless. Holly, the Trip Trap owner. Holly is a no-nonsense kind of troll and the owner of the Trip Trap bar. She's glamoured to appear human, but her patrons know better. Holly takes good care of her regulars, often the downtrodden Fables with little to spare, but she has no patience for the Fabletown government that has done nothing to locate her missing sister. Well, we found her now. Grendel the Drifter. Grendel just wants to be left alone. In the old days, he terrorized Norse mead halls, but lately he can be found occupying a stool in various quiet, dumpy bars around New York. He hates the noise of the city, but must work there to afford his glamour. Despite his gruff bearing, he's fiercely loyal to those who've learned to offer him the space and silence he desires. Talking to him is like watching a time bomb tick down. It's only a matter of time. Bigby's mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing their prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was as dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. Wow. Bluebeard's mercy. After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day he departed on business, leaving her alone in his estate. He gave her free rein of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. The 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. The Magic Mirror. The Magic Mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. The Witching Well. It's located in a chamber inside the Woodland Building where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Wow. Okay guys, well that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back again soon with the conclusion of episode 2. Until then, you have a great day. I'll see you guys again later. Bye!